Have you ever thought to yourself, I procrastinate way too much? Maybe I'm just lazy? But here's the clickbait question: what if you're actually a genius? Today, let's talk about one habit that reveals everything. There's a myth that if someone is smart, they're always super productive, always on schedule, always hustling. But in reality, the opposite is often true. The smartest people can look lazy. And there's a reason for that. Smart people often dislike routine. They honestly get bored doing the same thing every day. Carrying out little tasks, writing endless reports, dealing with bureaucracy, their brain just feels trapped. So from the outside, it might seem they're not doing anything, they're just slacking off. But in reality, they just need real challenges. Doing nothing time isn't rest, it's the brain's secret work. Many geniuses look like they're just lying on the couch or staring at the wall, but under the surface, there's a real brainstorm happening. They're thinking over difficult ideas, searching for unusual solutions, connecting different bits of knowledge. On the outside, it looks like laziness, but inside, there's deep, active work going on. For them, it's more important to do it brilliantly than to be constantly busy. Smart people don't chase checklists. They care less about doing a ton of little tasks and more about quality, a strong idea, a creative solution, real results. Yes, they might put off pointless stuff and look like slackers, but when there's a real opportunity, they act fast and think outside the box. The habit of mental rest is their secret superpower. Many people underestimate the benefit of just spacing out. When you're not always busy, your mind gets a chance to process information, come up with insights, and make unexpected connections. In fact, the best ideas often come, not during work, but in those moments when nothing is happening. Ending. Main insight. Productivity isn't about doing something every minute. Being able to pause, let yourself think, and just space out sometimes. That's the secret to creative solutions. So if you think you're lazy, maybe you're just using your genius the right way. If you're interested, in my next video I'll explain how to use your lazy phases to spark great ideas and stop beating yourself up for moving slow sometimes.